Hi, how you doing? It's Keith here. I'm going to look at a mouth-to-lung product today, which is not something that I use normally. I'm not a great fan of mouth-to-lung. I'm direct lung all the way. But this is something that I picked up at Expo last weekend. Now, I believe the RRP for this device, which is called the ENVII FITT, the ENVII FITT, FITT, tiny little mouth-to-lung device. It's basically one of these closed systems. You've got a 3.2 milliliter cartridge, which basically slots into the body of the FITT. Like so. I'm just going to put this on first. Put the drip tip, it's like a rubberized drip tip. And you pop that onto the body, like that. And then powerful magnets hold it in place. It's a very small, tiny little device, 650 milliamp hour battery, 3.2mm cartridges. It comes with 4 cartridges. This was a cream selection. Now the cream selection is, this one I bought was the cream starter kit, which includes Cannoli B1 by Casadega, Danish by Danish Liquids, which is part of Fusion, Game Over by Flawless, and The Milk by Telios. And then you've got the menthol starter kit, which is Easy Does It on Ice by Ruthless, Frozen Tundra by Elite Cube, Hard Apple Mint by Bruel, and WTF Ice by OMG. And then you have the fruit starter kit, which has Crankberry by Fusion, K-Berry by Kilo, Still Vaping by Flawless, and WTF by OMG. And last we have the tobacco starter kit, which has Original Blend by Bruel, PRY4 by Charlie Noble, Screwbacco, The Steam Factory, and VCT by Ripe Vapes. So yeah, so you've got 4 selections, 4 starter kits you can basically get for this little device. We'll go straight to the close-up. I'll show you the box, how you put a cartridge in, and then we'll come back and talk about it. Right, let's take a look at this ENVII FITT starter kit. This is the box. VapeEnvii.com, designed in Los Angeles. 18mg nicotine, cream, FITT, charcoal. On the back of the box we have FITT device, USB charger, 4 starter kit pods, and there's your flavours. You know, Telios the Milk, Danish Liquids, Danish, Casadega Liquids, Cannoli B1, and Flawless Game Over. It gives you a sort of flavour profile as well. Right, let's pop the box open. And here we have the FITT itself. This is charcoal. When they talk about charcoal, they mean the door. This part here. I've seen them in purples, blues, greens, but I went for the charcoal one. There's very powerful magnets. You've got 2 magnets there, and you've got 2 magnets on the door as well, so it snaps in place. To turn it on, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clicks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it on. And the blue light is telling me that it's on button mode activation. And the red light's telling me it needs charged. So 1, 2, 3. The purple light comes on, and that's in inhalation mode. So if I take a draw out of this drip tip, it'll automatically fire, which is actually the way I've been using it. And then 1, 2, 3, back into blue mode, fire. And then you've got a stealth mode, which I don't know why, but 1, 2, 3, 4, flashes white, and it fires without bringing the light on. You've got a lanyard or a keychain hole here, USB ports in the bottom, FITT and the logo. Now this part of the device is like an aluminium sort of alloy, it's quite heavy, but it's rubberized, like the Loch Ness that they do. It's got a rubberized finish. Let's open it up. Right. You've got your positive and negative contacts there. Bit of condensation. Here's your pods. This is game over, 18 milligrams. So we've got quick start. The light fades on and off to display charging status, solid and fully charged, medium and low. Click the button 5 times, turn it on, turn it off. And then you've got 2 vaping modes. You've got the blue button mode, which actually activates with the button, or you've got the purple puff mode, which activates when you inhale, much like the old e-cigarettes. And then you can click it 4 times to enter stealth mode. In the box, so it comes with 4 pods. It comes with a USB charging cable as well, small one, but that's in the car. Silicon caps on top and bottom. This is the dish. It's 18 milligrams. It's a bit strong for me, but remember, this is a mouth to lung device. This is not a direct lung. This is for people that are basically wanting to stop smoking and get into vaping. You know, this is all about saving lives and promoting sort of healthier lifestyle rather than smoking cigarettes. Right, to put a cartridge in, you take the rubber drip tip, push it on like that, and then your contacts at the bottom, push down, clips in there, and you take the door, that snaps in place, and you're ready to vape. Only downside is the USB charging port is in the base, so it has to lie on its side when it's charging. But because of the size of the device, it is very small. I mean, it's a tiny little device. Let's measure it. So, the height of the device is, I've got about 76 millimeters high. The depth is 22.3. And the width, try and get it as wide as part. It's about 42.5 millimeters. Yeah, 43 millimeters wide. So yeah, it's quite a small device. I mean, I've seen some atomizers that are basically the same size as this. Yeah, so remember, 650 milliamp battery in here. Yeah, for, £42 starter kit, post TPD. I think this is really good for people that are wanting to get off cigarettes. Right, let's go back, have a vape, and tell you what I think. Okay then, so we had a close look at the FITT, or the FITT from ENVII, or VENVII. Got it in button mode at the moment, so. For a mouth-to-lung device, it does produce really good vapour, but remember, these are high-quality American juices that are in these devices, in these little pods. So it's not your... I suppose that's one of the pros for this, that it is really, really good American high-grade liquid. Let's take it into inhalation mode. So 1, 2, 3. There we go, purple. And then that's nice. It's a very nice mouth-to-lung inhale, but it's not for me. I'm not an MTL person. Is it worth £40? Yes. At Expo, I priced up the Bow. It was a French company brought out the Bow, and it was these little sort of, they look like very thin e-cigarettes with cartridges in the top, 2mm cartridge. The starter kit, just for one, was £35. And then for your bigger battery and your sort of cartridge holder part, it was another £40. The girl on the counter at Expo wanted to charge me £75 for a starter kit. ENVII, £42, and you've got 4 pods as well. And you've got a choice of tobacco, fruits, creams, and menthols. So £42 for a starter kit for somebody that wants to get off smoking, get off tobacco products, healthier lifestyle. I think the ENVII FITT is very good for me. It's good purchase. It is. My only con would be that it's 18 milligrams nicotine. It's way too much for me. Now, I have heard and I have seen videos, these pods, these little pods, these sealed units, you can open them, you can re-wick them, and you can put juice into them. I'm not going to show you how to do that, because I'm basically reviewing this as a closed device system, right? Or closed system device. That's what I'm reviewing this as. I'm not going to show you how to refill it. I'm not going to show you how to re-wick the cotton. There is videos on YouTube, and there's information on Google how you can refill these. But for compliance under the TPD, this is a closed system. Yeah, it's 3.2 mils of juice as well, so it's going to last you. I mean, to be honest, I'm getting a day's vape out of this. Batteries lasting me a day, and the cartridges are probably lasting me. Oh, I mean, that's from Expo last week, so how much? Yeah, so halfway through. Halfway through. I've not refilled it. Cartridges are lasting me 2 days. I'm getting about 2 days mouth to lung vaping out of cartridge. Price wise for the cartridges or the pods, I've got no idea. I know that Grey Haze in the UK will be stocking the pods at some point. That's what the vendor at Expo and the ENVII stall told me. That Grey Haze will be stocking these pods. Let me just check actually. Nah, there's nothing yet for ENVII for the pods. Nothing at all. No. So in the UK, yeah, I've got no idea where you can buy these. But I was told by the vendor that Grey Haze would be stocking them and stocking the pods. No idea on price. I know these are £42, but I have no idea what the pods are going to cost. Right. Charging. As I said, the charging cable was in the car, but I've got a long one here. So USB cable plugs into the bottom. It goes green and then red because it's flat, and it'll just charge away. Very simple, really. Actually, that's a point. Can you? Has it got pass through? It does have pass through. Well, that's handy. Yeah, so it's got pass through, which is really handy. So next to your computer, your car, your long cable, you can vape it while it's charging. So excellent. So yeah, I'm getting a day at the battery. I'm getting 2 days at a cartridge. The only con for me was the pods that I've seen on the internet and across in the States, it's 18 milligrams. We could do a 12 milligram option or even a 6 milligram option. Because even if I do use a mouth to lung RTA, I'll use 6 milligram rather than a 3 milligram. So yes, that was the ENVII or the VENVII FITT. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it interesting. It's, as I said, I don't often do mouth to lung devices, but I saw it at Expo and I thought, post TPD, we've got to look at other options. We've got to look at promoting vaping, and how do we do it? Well, devices like this. There's other devices on the market, as I said, the Bow. There's also the Joytech Penguin. So there is more closed device systems coming out, and we'll see them more in the UK. And my light's just gone out. Oh, and back on. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up now before the light goes completely flat. And thank you very much. Ta-da!